Copyright 2014 Math, Diagnostics, and Intervention, all rights reserved. We're going to take a look at like terms at the very basic level. And the first place we need to start is with the definition of like terms. Like terms have the same exact variables raised to the same exact powers. So like terms have the same exact variables raised to the same exact powers. So we're going to make a couple of lists. We're going to have a list of some like terms, and we're going to have a list of some not like terms. And let's see if we can figure out why some of our terms are like and why some of them are not. Let's start with 7x and negative 3x. Same exact variable x raised to the same exact power, the first power. Therefore, those are like terms. 7x and 3 are not like terms because I have an x in one, I don't have a variable in the other term. Those are not like terms. 3x squared and negative 5x squared are like terms. Same exact variable, x raised to the same exact power 2. Those are like terms. 5x squared and 3x are not like terms. Same variable, x, but one is raised to the second power, and the 3x is just raised to the first power, not the same power, so those are not like terms. We can have like terms that are 7 and negative 9. Those are like terms. They have the same exact variable, none, raised to the same exact power. 7 and 3x squared, not like terms. 4xy and negative 3xy, those are like terms. Same exact variables, x and y, raised to the same exact power, the first power. 12x squared y and 6xy squared are not like terms. We have x and y in both of our terms, but in the first term here we have x squared, and over here we have just x, and in our first term over here again we have y, and in our second term we have y squared. Those are not like terms. Once we identify like terms, we just combine them. Now the thing to remember about combining like terms is that like terms only occur when we are adding or subtracting. If we are multiplying, our rules for exponents will apply, not our rules for combining like terms. So let's take a look at negative 7x, and we're going to add that to 9x. Those are like terms, and we can combine negative 7x plus 9x. The positives win by 2, so that becomes 2x. We can combine 3y squared minus 5y squared. We could go through the keep add change, or we can just think of it as 3y squared minus 5y squared gets us negative 2y squared. We can also combine 9 and negative 8. Who wins? The positives. Let's combine them. 9 minus 8 is just 1. Those are like terms, and we can combine them. Finally, let's take a look at 3x squared y plus 7x squared y. Same exact variables, x squared and x squared in both of our terms, y and y in both of our terms. That becomes 10x squared y. As long as you remember the definition for like terms and remember that we can only combine like terms when we are adding or subtracting, you should have few difficulties with combining like terms. Good luck.